plug into this video real quick. Kind of gonna time warp in a minute and back to yesterday, but these hats came in last night and I have to share with you guys. So this is our logo, as you know, for all of you YouTube people. This hat right here, this one comes in 13 different colors, 12 or 13, not really sure, but yeah, I will have, obviously the link is in the description for them, but I am obsessed. If you guys want to get these hats and you post pictures of them and everything, we'll repost them, and you guys, oh my gosh, I'm so excited about these. So I think they're totally awesome, and I love the trucker style hat. You guys would look phenomenal. Phenomenal in these hats. It's got our logo, it doesn't say anything else. Not that I know of. So I would so appreciate all the support and everything. So yes. What is up? You know what day it is? No, you probably don't know what day it is. We're starting to combine wheat today. So we're starting our wheat. We only have about 130 acres of wheat. So pretty simple. It doesn't take too long. I'm going to actually go ride with my dad right now. He just started, so that should, I think it's a pretty short commute. So this is our straw that we'll be baling up probably tomorrow. So we are able to use all of our straw throughout the whole year to bed our calves with, to bed the maternity pen, the fresh pen, so we are able to use it. We usually don't run out. We did one year and then we just switched to sawdust, but yeah, it's really nice, and we make sure that it is it's not too wet, because when you bale it and it's too wet and then you go to shake it all up, it is like hard as a rock, and it's the worst thing ever. So if you bale it at the right moisture, you are all set, and it works really great. Dusty out there.
I bet it's dusty.
Did you ever go up and see it? Or did you have a picture of it?
No, we don't go up in the plane anymore, so we don't.
I don't know if anyone did. You wrote Nyfarmgirls in the wheat. When did you do that?
Last September.
Oh.
And it would have been pretty cool if we could have got to fly over it and see it. I wonder how maybe somebody actually did.
Yeah, maybe that's how we get followers. It's funny.
In the Syracuse, we looked at all the wheat fields on the way. Probably saw it. Your new camera?
Yeah, do you like it? Finally. None of my
the exact same thing in my truck.
Hopefully it's not that bumpy. Give me a little less bumpy, please.
Less bumpy. Let me get to the less bumpy part of the field. Alright, is that better? Yeah, that's less bumpy.
Maybe it's
Well, it could be because I just started the combine up and just like got stuff in the cylinder.
So, what is your favorite part about combining wheat?
I like it. I like doing wheat because I just sit here and I go so slow and I don't
How fast have you been going?
I don't even have to think.
0.6.
I don't have to think about anything.
It's going down.
The only thing I think about is like what I'm gonna have for lunch, what I'm gonna have for dinner.
Right. And all of our wheat goes to Bucket.
All of our wheat went to Pennsylvania last year.
Oh,
To
right.
mills.
And we had that video of it.
Yeah.
So you load trucks up all winter long,
Yeah.
pretty much, and it's a great time.
It's a great time because it's so warm out then. I mean, it's totally opposite of now.
Right.
It is awesome.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Actually, I really wish winter didn't occur.
Me too. Maybe we should. How many barrels do we make out of this? You know?
That's a good question.
Maybe I can keep track of it.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy this year, so I have a feeling 120 acres will have 600 bales. I think it's gonna be heavier than normal.
It looks really heavy.
Yeah, the wheat's nice.
How is the wheat nice this year with no rain?
I have no idea, but the last time we had like a mini drought, the wheat was the best wheat we ever had. So
Maybe it's a desert breed.
yeah, that could be what it
And
is.
like nothing's knocked down either. That's
No.
usually what you get.
That's true.
It's knocked down.
Yeah, we haven't had any storms to knock it down, so
But wind, doesn't wind do it too?
yeah. Usually when it rains heavy thunderstorm with the wind is when the wheat goes down. But yeah, we have some that's down. It's over there a little bit, but just a few spots. I can't wait to get into those over there because I think they're going to be heavier than this.
It looks nice.
Yeah.
Strips everything. You know, a little view of that. Imagine like combining in Kansas or something right now.
Yeah, not really. Maybe like
I know.
sleep likes wheat too.
It seems like that's like a trend in this family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It is a trend.
Nice. Not too far over.
Let's see. Oh, that's a miss.
What?
There goes the yield right there. Bye-bye, yield. Claudia just ran some wheat over. Is this your first time or something? It is. Why?
I don't know.
Should have
Actually,
been combining for
I
years.
did last year.
Oh, that's true. Well, you wouldn't know it, but the wheat is coming in very clean, even though the window is filthy.
Does it ever come in dirty?
It comes in dirty sometimes. It could have,
Mildew.
no, you know, like it could have the little fuzzy pieces of straw in it, or the parts of the head of the wheat.
Yeah.
It could definitely have all that.
Why doesn't it?
Because the combine's doing a terrific job.
You mean the combiner?
I think it's a combine.
Yeah.
It's because we spent hours and hours in the shop this year just staring at the combine, because no one wanted to go outside and our shop is heated. So we just spent endless hours staring at the combine, even though there might not have been anything wrong with it. So we made sure there was nothing wrong. And it seems like it's pretty happy right now.
I agree.
It's taking the wheat in like nobody's business. Yeah. Some decent wheat. It's not our best wheat, but it's way better than it was last year. We'll see what the yield monitor says. Oh yeah, it's going 890 bushel per acre. Oh wait, that's the cylinder arm, yeah. That's right, we don't have a yield monitor.
You don't?
No.
Nice talk.
So what we do to determine the yield, because we don't have a yield monitor,
Yeah.
we get Grandpa, which is my dad, to come to the field and grab a handful of wheat heads, and he bites them, and then he spits them on the ground, and he determines the yield by how far he can spit the seed.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that's
Sounds like what they dig in the wigwams.
so I mean that's one way we test the wheat yield.
Oh, do you?
And the other way is very scientific. When I'm sitting in the cab, I can tell if it's above 60 bushel the acre if I can see the ground. Now that's pretty scientific.
What?
Right.
How do you actually tell, though?
Can you see the ground?
No, but how do you know it was 80 or more?
Just years and years of... When we get all done,
That doesn't seem that accurate.
I know how much the combine holds. It holds 175 bushel in the bin. So I count the number of binfuls, and I know how many acres are in the field, so then I can get an accurate yield. And that's our yield monitor. That's the sophisticated part right there. Like,
Are you sure? I think Grandpa's more sophisticated.
sometimes I even use a calculator. Yeah, but I didn't have to this time. Look how far away we are.
Look at that.
That was cool.
That was really cool.
Yeah. I've never tried to use the extended arm grip.
Usually stick with a chicken claw.
The chicken claw
Yeah.
is overrated. I don't even use it all the time. I lied the other day.
You lied.
Yeah, I don't need to use a chicken claw.
Why?
Because sometimes I use the crow grip.
I have a really hard time going in a straight line. Can you tell?
Yes, you do. Even with the GPS on, you're still turning the wheel. The GPS is on and you're still turning the wheel, making it crooked, it looks like. Wow.
I think we should get GPS.
I think we should. It's definitely going to increase our profits.
Right?
How would it...
Someone said it pays itself off in 2 years.
That's probably true.
But how?
Well, I can sit in the cab 3-point turn because we don't have.
That's too low.
No, that's good. We don't have 100 acres in our fields, so we have to have headlands, and we only make them 3 windrows wide. So we have to go to the ends and make a 3-point turn every time.
Every 2 minutes.
But hey.
Part 462 of my dad leaving me alone, thinking that I can handle this. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing. I mean, it's really simple though, so not like I can mess anything up. I got something all over me though. I am going to try to bail. I doubt the moisture is. Oh, this is our boat. Not really our boat. I don't really know whose boat it is, but it's here. Not really quite sure about that one. But, and, what's on here? This is also the truck that is gonna have that box that we built. I don't know if I showed you guys that. It just got painted, charcoal gray, black, wheeler wells, and now it looks pretty snazzy. So basically, ugh, what happened? I don't know. Basically, the moisture doesn't feel dry enough to me, but I guess they want to just try it out. Doesn't hurt to try, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna be like. Who knows? There's not much wind, and the moisture needs to be low, because if you have anything too high and you bail it up and you try to shake it up, like in the wintertime, the bales will be like packed together, super tight. Sometimes they get moldy. And the people in the calf barn, aka used to be me, they do not like having to shake up bales that are hard. But usually when you have a good bale that was baled at a good moisture, it just falls apart. So that's what we're looking for here. Just turn on automatically. The monitor is not turning on. And I called my dad, and I think I'm trying to find the wire. So it's this one right here. Wait, I forgot what wire it was. As you can see, jumble of wires. So I'm gonna go out there and fix it. You guys can stay right here. Got all I need right here. Something tells me that that's the issue. Very. Oh my god. Extremely surprised about that. I never fix things. That's pretty cool. I'm going to manual mode so we can check the moisture. That is what we want to do here. We're going to float the header, as you guys know. You guys know the protocol. You know what's going on. Look at that PTO whipping. So I didn't mess anything up when I fixed that. I think I got updated. Hopefully I did it right. Maybe I didn't fix it. Probably not. Come on, switch. Oh! It is. It says that its last bill was 3%. That's really low. Wow. Alright, well I better update Timmy about that one, because that's really impressive. Little update coming in hot. Moisture has been keeping up really great. It's so a lot more dry than I thought it was going to be, so we're good in that department. It's been around 7 to 9%. So like right now it's 8%, and the last bale was 7. But I've been hitting a lot of low spots, so that's just like below 5%, where the monitor can't really read it until the bale actually comes out. So like I said, we're not going to be baling anything that's too wet. And this is really good for just combining. Usually we would have to like wait a day and wait for it to be a little windier for it to dry out. Tomorrow it's supposed to rain. I just got really excited mid-sentence because, as you know, we've been needing the rain, but it did rain. We got an inch on, was it Saturday or Sunday? I don't really remember, but we did get some rain, but I believe we're supposed to get some more tomorrow. So everything that he's going over right now, if I don't bale it, it's going to get drenched, obviously, and that won't be good because we're going to have to rake it all, you know, flip it over, tent it, and let it dry. So I don't know how I'm getting so dirty. I did have to go, there was a mistie in the twine, so I did have to go fix that, but other than that, it's been going really smoothly. JoJo told me she was bringing me dinner at 5, and it is, what is it, 6:59 right now. So, yeah, that was kind of misleading, but I am extremely hungry, and I'm like on the verge of being hangry, you know, like when you get a lot of energy all at once and you can tell that you're getting hangry soon. You got like the grumble going. Yeah, that's where we're at right now, but I'll keep you updated on that when she does decide that she wants to make her way over here. I would have ordered food if I had known she was going to take this long, but good news, good news, good news, good news. I just saw a glimpse of my mom's car. I don't know who it is, but it is 7-Eleven. Whoa, I was starting to really lose my marbles, but Jimmy must have stopped. For my puppy, he's still combining right next to me in these fields that he said were pretty heavy, and they look like they are pretty dense. I know he was really excited to get over there and get a rip in because there was a lot of loads over there. I heard there's burgers coming. I heard. That's what I heard. So, and fun fact, I don't eat burgers. So yeah. Well, I will eat burger, but I don't like burgers. I just think they're bland, and the meat is like, ugh, gross. I don't know. I'm not a vegetarian or a vegan. Obviously, I love every kind of meat, but I don't like any dark, like red meat, except for like tacos. I like. But yeah, I really only eat chicken, fish, and pork. Like those are like my main meats that I eat. I don't really get the hype over burgers at all. And everyone's like, oh, well, you haven't had a good burger, but no, I've had a bunch. But I could eat anything right now, so. The baler, surprisingly, is taking the straw like a champ. Have not gotten one plug, knock on wood, but, oh my gosh, I thought that was wood. But we're going strong. No plugs here. I did have an issue with that last time around, and it is so frustrating, especially when it's this hot out. So, yeah, she's doing good. I guess they tuned it up a little. Oh, it's
Here.
What is it?
You can have the
Oh,
burger.
brother. Okay, I'm gonna give you a little rundown on my dinner. Let's see what they brought me. Ooh, fruit salad. This is really good, actually. It kind of looks disturbing, but my mom made it last night, and it's like, I think it has like walnuts and like honey in it, and I don't know. I was kind of confused. I've never seen fruit salad like that, but next up, I don't know. Ooh. Oh, a bacon. Being good tonight. Bacon burger with like really good bread on it. It looks like the artisan bacon burger with cheese. Oh, I requested mayonnaise because you guys know mayonnaise. And bomb pasta salad with Gatorade and a water. Shout out to Joey. She really pulled through tonight so I can drive with my knees. There's no stopping tonight. And that's a fact because tomorrow when they go to pick up bales, this thing is a lot slower than what they can pick up bales with. Like they usually catch up to me, and that's just no good. So we're gonna be ahead of the game and really get after it. Got it? Okay, good. Stay along for the ride. I'll be bored without you. Halfway through dinner, and we have a missed tie. Classic. Why we can't have nice things? This is why. This one, maybe? Well, it's fixed. Yeah, I don't really even get how I get that dirty out there because I don't know, but I guess another roll of twine wasn't up and tied on. What the heck? Tied onto it. So that's why it wasn't tying right. Imagine that. There's a little baby deer with its mom right there. They're kind of cute. Oh, they're gonna run right in front of me. Sunset status, missed tie status. That always scares me. Yep, missed tie number 346 today. Start carrying a knife around because this is like jammed in there, but my hero is coming to help. Oh, maybe I can pull it out. I don't think so.
Put a little knot in it.
Oh.
Boom.
You look like you're gonna.
And then when they're done, you just go poop.
Just like that. Okay.
I mean, when you don't have to do it now. You do it whenever. So we just moved to the next field. And here's a funny story. Like, see those wires straight ahead? Well, one of them is about 8 feet in the air, and it's kind of hard to get a combine under a pretty good sized wire that is 8 feet in the air. So I ended up, I drove through the ditch right over there. So the funny part is we have called, this is the wire right here. So we have called that wire right there, which would not go above the combine. So we called the internet provider, and I think it's an internet cable or might be a telephone wire, and we said, hey, can you guys raise that up? We don't want to tear it down because we're gonna. And the guy said, well, that's a non-emergency call. If you really, okay, so this is the third time I've called. I mean, the first 2 times the guy was like, all right, we'll come out and look at it. The third time goes, the guy says, if you really want that wire raised, what you got to do is rip it down. Can you imagine? Like, seriously, like, that was their answer. They said they're not going to come fix it unless it's an emergency. I can't believe it. I'm not going to rip it down because that would be crazy. I'll guarantee I won't just rip down one wire. It'll be about 15 poles and the electric and everything else. That is just crazy. I can't even believe he gave me that answer. I don't know. What do you guys think? I guess I'll just have to keep fighting it and going around it. Still hammering out the wheat. We had a little bit of straw got rained down the other day, so we're turning it over with a rake. It's only about 5 acres, so that should dry up pretty good, but we got an inch and a little over inch, almost an inch and a half of rain. So the crops are in pretty good condition now. They're pretty happy. Things are coming along. Still a little bit, the corn's gonna be a little short, but maybe the ears will be big. Just getting some wheat done. We got about 3 passes left here, and this belt keeps coming off. I just realized that this spring is missing. That holds the thing up and keeps it straight. So this ought to be fun. I want to try to finish this field because I'm about 3 miles from home. I have about 2 passes left. So let's see what happens. Uh-oh. I might be in the way. Uh-oh. I'm getting scared. She'll probably stop, right? She seems like the type that would. It's gonna hurt if she hits me. I suppose. Well, guys, didn't go so well. I broke the combine. Yeah, broke it pretty good. I'll show you what I did. Able to finish. I had 2 passes left on this little 4-acre field about 3 miles away from the house or the farm. So this is what happened. This whole end of the knife bar cracked off, and that wouldn't let the knives go back and forth because it was shaking like mad. And so we decided to pack it up and bring it back to the shop, and I have to weld this, and then I'm gonna put a plate over top of it all the way from here where I cut it. I'm gonna put a plate all the way over there to make it strong, and that's just temporary until I can order a new one. I'm gonna order that whole new section and put over it. So, well, here we are, 10 o'clock at night. Let's get this combine fixed up for morning.
First plug of the day. Woo! Give it up! Give it up for Claude! Woo! Just finished. Well, not but I did what I could before the dew started falling, because then the moisture will be no bueno. No bueno. Okay, so 9:58 right now. It's been a pretty good day. Thanks you guys for watching. But yeah, we're gonna do the same thing tomorrow, so it's gonna be killer. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you later.